What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with another real quick Danmachi video. Now today, one thing I am talking about here, basically I've always been wondering to myself, is it worth using event tickets to get 4-star bonds and then to sell them? Well, rather than that, right now what we've got is we've got rerun banners where you can easily, and it kind of forces you to, farm the 4-star unit. And is it worth? Well, yes and no. So if we go down here into shop, okay, and we go into the seiros and dulb exchange, basically the goal is generally to get, you know, a bunch of this dulb, the black gem, to get some prism bonds and some tickets and things like that. Okay, dulb can only acquire that, and it can only be done with 4-star units. So what I was doing for myself here, let's go in here to settings and go to inventory. Okay, in the inventory here, if we go to bonds and we go all the way the hell down to the bottom, there's no fast pass to this. It's just flick your wrist. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So down here, if I grab, let's say like Elf's Honor bond, okay, and I go to sell that bond, if I hit this, it's going to give me, what is that, 50 seiros and 10 dulb, okay? So you need 10 4-star bonds sold in order to get a prism bond, or 15, I believe, for the assist. So, you know, that's a thing. That said, if I go down here a little further, and I just got finished, Midsummer Maiden. I just got finished farming her up. You know, you get 5 of them from the event. If I sell her, am I going to get dulb? That was the big question. Well, no. But you still get 50 seiros. So if I max this bad boy out, boom, and I sell them, I am now going to have 250 extra seiros. And if I do that for 2 units, that's basically all the seiros that I need in order to pretty much get a full complement of somebody in the shop. So if I go back over here to the shop, boom, and seiros dulb exchange, and I go down here, okay, so I need like 55 of these sandwiches and 99 books of knowledge, okay, so do the math on that. That's gonna be right about 500 seiros, give or take. That's going to be right about a little more than 250. We're right about, yeah, 255, in fact. It's like math. So I could acquire, right now, I could almost acquire all of those. I could definitely acquire those. I'm going to do dungeon sandwiches just because they're a little more, I say practical, but useful. There's more units that need them. I've been basically using books of knowledge to increase my bell, but the goal is to get some iris rewards out of this. So basically I've got 66 books of knowledge that I still need to farm up before the end of the month. That's kind of typical. I try to get them all done before the end of the month. Okay? So the answer is, so I guess before that, I should go down here into the special exchange and go to the event unit exchange. So in the event unit exchange, I've got just about all of these units. The only one I don't think I have, Tart Lily. And who else don't I have? I think Lily, Mikoto, and Ryu are the only 2 I'm missing. So typically what I could do then is go down here, and if I had, and you know, I have not farmed up my event unit tickets because those units are for collection purposes, and I rarely ever am going to use them. So if I had 50 tickets, I could buy a unit here and their bonds. Right? So you buy a unit there for 50. Says you can only do it once, but I think that's like once a month. I believe that resets after a while. But, or does it even let you? I'd have to see. But either way, it's irrelevant. Basically, the question was, will I get, you know, can I farm dulb? No, you can't. But that 250 seiros is definitely worthwhile. So if we go back in here to the event, the Midsummer Lover's Tale, okay, after you farm all this up, you're going to have 4 bonds, and then if you go to the exchange, you can actually buy I have not bought my hero lights. Don't judge me. Which I know they're super necessary. I'll be doing that tonight before War Games goes live. So I could buy the Midsummer Lover actual unit itself. It basically acts like a bond. And then, you know, for my 250 tickets and my effort, I get 250 Sirios. It seems really useful to me. And so if you follow along with us at the beginning of every month, kind of it's just another way to get a ton of Sirios so that we can upgrade all of our units here in the CP list. So that's something definitely to consider. I think it's worth 100%. And since you're farming her up anyway, and if you've already got her, go ahead and feed them in. Like, there's no reason not to. So that's my 2 cents of the matter. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. If you've already used up your event tickets, if all you've got is just event tickets laying around, do you think it'd be worthwhile to sell them for 4-star bonds and farm up Sirios? Maybe you were already doing it. I don't know. But unfortunately, the big thing I wanted to do is farm up some dupe, and I couldn't do that. So there's no free-to-play method for the. Well, okay, there's a free-to-play method for that. It's called Get Lucky in the summons. But I digress. You can't do it just with event tickets. So that's cool, though. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. I'll be back with the live stream here in just a little bit. Just wanted to throw this little video out here and satiate some curiosity of mine. You know, it's a thing. Let me know if there's anything you're curious about in the comments section. Maybe we'll come up with another video idea here in a little bit. Oh, obviously, we've got War Games coming up, and I've got another really big one after that. Stay tuned for that one. That one's going to be awesome.